Hi everybody and welcome once again to the Den of Doom. We are in the final week of the challenge. Your training has gone well. You're all looking amazing. Hopefully you found some renewed vigour and energy to get you through the few weeks that we've had together. So we're going to start our warm-up. We are repeating week 1 session. And that's lovely 6 1-minute effort blasts. Starting with a 5-minute warm-up. Here we go. Okay, so hopefully you've got your drinks, your fan, your towel, and you're ready for a blast. Your legs should now starting to feel really full of life and ready to race. Feeling fresh this morning? Oh. Do. Keep those legs spinning. That's great. We'll do a couple of counts to see where you are. I'm not going to count too much at the moment because hopefully we're just honing the skills. We're getting them fresh and ready. So whatever cadence suits you. Obviously we've got our high-speed efforts as part of our warm-up. But whatever cadence suits you for race day is what we're going to work with. So we're not going to do a count during our 1-minute efforts. We're going to do a little one now just to see where we are. If you're ready, we will count in about 5 seconds time. Okay, and count. Okay, I was 22, so I'm about my nice warm-up pace of 22 on one leg in 15 seconds. And if we times that by 4, we have 88. So that's perfect for me. Where are you guys? Okay, is it starting to match your running cadence? Oh, it's taking me a little bit of effort to warm up today. It's a bit chilly. I'm going to add another gear and take it from there. Brilliant. We're actually over halfway through our warm-up. Oh, I think I could have done with the jacket on today. I've got used to wearing my jacket in training the last few weeks. It's supposed to be summer here in the UK, but it hasn't quite started yet and we're almost into June. Okay, keep those legs spinning. What I want you to do in your triathlon is I want some photographs. I want you wearing your kit. I want some big smiles. I want to show the world how well you've done. And we'll share those with each other to share the glory of that first triathlon. Keep it going. Nice warm up. We've got 1 minute left. Do you ever have days when you've got songs running through your head? Today I've got Rachel Platten's Fight song in my head, and it's such a motivator. Hopefully by the end of this it'll be gone. Well, I don't know, it can keep motivating me, but it's one of those, I think it's either going to be there all day long and drive me mad, or it'll have passed away. Okay, we've got our first 20 second spin up coming up in 20 seconds time. So all you're doing is getting those legs to spin a little bit faster. Are you ready? Going in 3, 2, 1. Spin them up. It's got to be a northerly wind blowing today. Nice and slow, nice and relaxed now. Second effort, coming up in just 5 seconds time. Get those legs ready to spin. Off we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Speed it up and relax. Good. The third one's coming up in 5 seconds time. Are you ready? Off we go. A little bit faster and relax. Just 2 left. Okay, are you ready? 2, 1, up we go! Make sure there's no bouncing. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it! And relax. The dog just looks at me. What are you doing? Only one of these left. Warming up now. Have a little drink. Two, 1, up we go. Last one. How fast can this leg go? Halfway through. All the way. And relax. Okay, that was a bit quick. Super fast legs. So the first 1 minute effort will be coming up in about 25 seconds time. Your body should be ready. Now for some efforts. Prepare yourself. Nice big breaths. Okay, so we're going to increase the cadence and increase the gear and hold it for 1 minute. So your RPE for this is above threshold, 7 to 9. Remember, it's not too hard though. I want you to build throughout the minute. "30 seconds left." Ten left. And relax. Well done. 90 seconds rest. So if you missed our talk on last week's bike ride, 5.2, you may well have been wrecking the route. I was focusing on tapering and what a taper is. So a taper is all about shedding the fatigue that you've built up over the past 5 weeks. Once you shed that fatigue, you're ready to race. When we rest, our body adapts. It becomes stronger and more powerful. If you've been training consistently, you've built up what's known as cumulative fatigue. Now we need to shed that and be ready. So we've got 15 seconds to our next effort. You don't have to kill yourself on these. It really is about sharpening up the legs, just holding on to that little bit of power that we need for race day. So number 2 coming up. Off we go. Up the power, up the cadence. So somewhere between 7 and 9 for these efforts. Come on. I can see you doing it. Well done. Good. Halfway, guys. Fifteen left. Come on, keep it going all the way through. Keep going and relax. Nice and easy for your recovery. Two down, 4 to go. So within the first 30 seconds of that effort, or the recovery, we have replaced 50% of our ATP stores and our lactic acid energy stores, or our glycogen, which is within the muscle. It will take 3 minutes till we get to about 90%, which I'm not giving you. So there is a little bit more cumulative fatigue, but gauge your efforts correctly and you won't overcook this session. Remember, I want you to feel sharp, I want you to feel light, and I want you to feel motivated coming off the bike today. So 7 to 9 maximum today. Number 3 is coming up. Ready? Off we go. Increase the power, increase the cadence. Spin, spin, spin. Good. Well done. Halfway now. Left. Spin it up, come on. Well done. And relax. Okay, we're halfway now. Just 3 to go. Make sure you're staying hydrated. So during a taper, what you need to do is reduce the volume of the effort. So we've now knocked them right back to a minute, but to maintain that high intensity that we're putting in. So our longest, we did a 20-minute effort, and our shortest has been a minute. So these give us a blast, they release the endorphins, and they raise the heart rate, and they keep you happy, hopefully, for the whole day. Positivity, so important. Okay, number 4 is coming up in 15 seconds. Are you ready? 10 seconds to go. Get ready to increase the power, increase the cadence, off we go. Good, come on. Halfway. Spin, spin, spin. Push it out. Come on, keep it going, and relax. Whew. Absolutely brilliant, well done. So if I have 30 seconds to really focus on bringing that heart rate down and to get the breathing rate as close to normal as possible. Keep on smiling, girls, keep on smiling. Number 4 is coming up. Oh, no. No, number 5 is coming up. Only 2 left. I love it when it goes so quickly. 15 seconds to go. Get yourselves ready to increase that power, increase the effort. This is the penultimate. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Well done, I'm watching you. We're halfway. $20 to go. $10 to go. All the way through now. Come on, don't let it stop now. And relax. Nice and easy. Enjoy the recovery. It's the last effort next. Good. 1 minute to go. Fabulous. Everybody, really well done over the last 5 weeks. You have done an absolutely amazing job. You've stuck with the plan. Okay, there might have been a couple of blips, but absolutely phenomenal. We all fail, but we're not failing if we get up and carry on. It's how we deal with those blips and perceived failures that makes us what we are. So proud of you all for getting this far. 10 seconds to go. Last one. Feeling good. Are you ready? Pick up the power, pick up the pace. Off we go. Halfway through. Left. Come on, push it, push it, push it, and relax. Absolutely brilliant. 1 minute left of this recovery, and then it's the cool down. So compared to our recovery, cool down might just be a little bit harder in the fact that we just push a little bit more power and we make sure that that blood has been returning to the heart so that it takes all the waste products away and keeps restoring us with oxygen. Make sure you eat well over the next few days, not excessively. Carbo loading for a short distance isn't really required. I want you to eat what you are comfortable with If there's something on the menu that you're not 100% sure about, or you think it's going to lay heavy on your stomach, swap it for something that you enjoyed in the previous weeks. This is the time for you to pick the meals that keep you feeling good. If there was things you didn't like that are on this week's menu, don't eat them. You can swap them for any of the other meals. They're all nutritionally sound and they're all good for you. And that's the most important thing you need to remember. Except for maybe those peanut butter nutty balls or the banana muffins. Those are just your little treats. Not like my children think, that's their staple diet. Can we have more of those, Mum? Is what I'm getting. It's like, yes, but just because they're healthy treats doesn't mean they're not going to make you fat. Everything in moderation. We deserve the odd healthy treat, haven't we? There we go, we've got 4 minutes left. So rest and recovery this week is so important. You must make sure that when you start your sessions, you'll feel fresh. If you're not feeling fresh, not up to the interval, okay, at this point we're sort of finding out what's best for you. Not everybody's body works the same. So if you're still feeling fatigued, have an extra day's rest. We are all different. We've all got different lifestyles. We've all got different commitments. Some of us have got children. Some haven't got children anymore. They've left the coop. Some of us have got manual jobs. Some of us are sitting at a desk. Our energy levels are going to be different. Our motivation levels are going to be different. So I want you to consider all of that. Tune into your body. Think about how you feel and assess. Whatever happens, you're not getting out of this triathlon at the weekend. I'm watching you. I'm going to want a full report with photographs and lots of smiling faces. Okay, so let's start thinking about some stretching. It's 2 minutes left to the session. So look over your right shoulder and look straight ahead. Over your left shoulder and straight ahead. Arm circles going backwards. Make sure they pass your ears so you get a really good extension. Brilliant, okay. One arm across and tip your head to the side. And the other arm across and tip your head to the side, the other side. Okay, take your arm up and take it down behind. And then swapping arms. Brilliant. Okay, not going to spend too much time on the upper body today. We're now going to unclip. Hold on to our foot. Let's get that hip flexors and back nice and stretched. Clench that buttock, push through with the hip, and you'll feel the stretch extend on the quadricep, the front of the thigh. Okay. Change legs. Unclip. Push through. Tilt that pelvis, get that stretch. Okay, clip back in. Down on both calves. Move your weight until you can feel the stretch on the calves. Swap legs over. Down to one side. And the other. Oh, and how's that for timing? We've just come to the end of the session. Clearly all those stretches were maintenance stretches rather than developmental. The stretch sessions that we've got in the app will help you to maintain a really good and increase, hopefully, your range of motion and flexibility. I'm boring the dogs, you just did a big yawn. Thank you for joining me once again in the Den of Doom. Not much left, but I'm going to train with you very, very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.